Hello friends, I am so excited to be reading you this story today. It's one of my very favorite, and of course it's by my favorite author, Mo Willems. And it's not an Elephant Piggy book, it's not a duckling book, it's not a Knuffle Bunny book, it's not a pigeon book. It is a different story that he's written without any of those characters in it. And this story is called That Is Not a Good Idea. And when you're listening to this story, try to make a text-to-text connection, meaning, does this story remind you of another story you may have heard before? I think you might find some connections to other stories, but it has an interesting ending, I think. That is not a good idea. I've been really waiting to read you this story. Ha ha! Do you see? I see wolf, and he's looking at the duck, and they've met eyes. What luck! Dinner! Excuse me, would you care to go for a stroll? She's looking awfully shy, isn't she? Sure. That is not a good idea, says the little chick. Would you care to continue our walk into the deep, dark woods? Sounds fun. That is really not a good idea. Would you care to visit my nearby kitchen? Oh, well, I would love to. That is really, really not a good idea. Would you care to boil some water for some soup? Are you guys making any connections yet? Little bit of a Little Red Riding Hood, little bit of a Three Little Pigs. I'm making some text-to-text connections. I wonder if you are. Certainly, I do love soup. That is really, really, really not a good idea. Would you care to look at my soup? A key ingredient is missing. Oh, this is making me nervous. The soup is boiling. Duck is looking in there. The wolf is so excited. Looks like he's anticipating dinner. And the chicks say that is really, 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 really not a good idea. Oh, a key ingredient is missing. It's you. Oh my goodness, did you expect that? Did you expect that? I didn't. Well, we did try to tell you. The end. And she says, more soup, children? So this story had a really big surprise ending. I did not expect that at all. It was a good surprise. So the entire time, Mo Willems led us to believe that the wolf was one going to cook the goose for dinner or the duck for dinner, but the duck actually had in her mind all the time that she was going to do the opposite because she needed to feed her children. And the children did try to warn him all through the story. They kept saying that's really not a good idea, but we thought that they were telling the duck that. So I love this story because, one, it's a little funny. Two, it makes text-to-text connections. And I love surprise endings. And this had a great surprise ending. And of course, Mo Willems is the best author. So hope you enjoyed this because it is one of my favorite. Anyway, friends, have a wonderful day. And until I see you again, goodbye.